Um, I felt so bad that it wasn't worth it. And I'm going to state this now. I had to talk to my home group and my sponsor for almost 2 months before I started using my pain patches and stuff. It's a hard choice. Hey Nikki, it was a very, very difficult choice. Hard choice. It was a very, very difficult choice. But you get to a point where I've been through the 12 steps. I think I'm on my third trip through them. So, I'm actually currently on a fearless and moral inventory of oneself. So, yeah. And I struggle with it every day. Okay. Every time I have to put on one of those patches, I struggle with it. And I will say this now, okay? Because it's going to come up, somebody's going to be a smart ass. I do have a patch that I've been using today. So, yes, my eyes are pinned. I am sorry. I don't know what else to say. So, yep, hold on. And I guess I'm saying it, I apologize because of a couple of things. Number one, because I know that there are people in here who are, dealing with recovery issues. Number one, dealing with it's not always easy to see. And number two is, again, I know that somebody's going to come in and be a smart ass, or they're going to come in and they're going to say something, so I figure I'm just going to get it out of the way now. Okay. Truck does make me feel a little funny. I just know it's really good. Had the act. Oh, I'm sorry. I really do hope you feel better. I understand what it's like to feel like hammered shit. I have for the last few days. Actually, probably the last week and a half, almost 2 weeks. Do I have a moderator by chance in here? I don't know if I have a moderator or not. No, I only had $15 earlier, so I wasn't able to, alright, Chevy. Hey, Chevy, how are you? As y'all see, I feel a little better right now, than I have the last couple of days. First off, I want to thank y'all for coming in to support me and watch. Thank you for the likes, for any gifts. I know that you've probably got something better to do than to sit and watch my sorry ass. Um, so I just wanted to say thank you, ahead of time. What's up, Stevie? I'm better than I was earlier. What's up from Miss Terry? How are you? As you see, Stevie, I'm feeling a little better than I did earlier. I'm exhausted, but I needed to get back on because of the way the last few lives have gone for me. It's been, people don't understand. Ow. Almost took down the table. People don't understand a lot of times what people don't understand a lot of times what I'm going through. Is what I'm going through. Is what I'm going through. Sorry, that is, sorry, that is, all people. No, I was in foster care. My friends were my friends when I could do for friends. Okay. And because of all of this shit recently that I'm going through, and I spent a lot of time homeless without any support. Hey, Elizabeth, I found out that, well, I'm more alone than I ever thought. And it's scary. And it's a very scary feeling when you look up and you realize that you're alone. And you're fighting something like this on your own. And you really find out who your friends are when you need a floor to sleep on. Or you need something to eat. Please ignore the trolls. I'm so tired of this. I fight these people every time I get on here. Yes, I have filed for disability. I've filed for disability. I'm running paperwork at the moment. I haven't heard anything about a hearing or anything yet. I'm trying, Stevie, but I have vascular leiomyosarcoma. I have seizures. I have a mental health diagnosis. And I hear it's such a battle. I'm talking to a lawyer about, so I guess they're advising me right now while I wait on them to be able to pick up my case. I'm learning how it all works. So any advice, please. I greatly need it. I greatly need it. I great. Sorry, y'all. This phone is not active, and I'm fighting the Wi-Fi, whatever. I'm the Wi-Fi, whatever, and I'm fighting the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi, whatever. Sorry, y'all. I'm fighting the Wi-Fi right now, and this phone is not active. I'm borrowing it so that I can do this. I hope everybody can see me right now, but I have applied for state insurance for food stamps. I've already filed, but I'm dealing with the best lawyer in the area for it. And they're advising me right now. But right now, as of this moment, I am trying to raise money for food. I've got I've got meds to get, and I have to figure out how I'm gonna pay my rent tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. That's what I thought too, but I've also talked to a bunch of people on here who said that they've had the same problem. So I'm not a special case. And right now I'm praying that everything goes through because I'm really really tired of struggling just to get through the day. I'm tired of fighting for everything. I'm tired of feeling like this all the time. I'm tired of having to beg for help. I'm tired of wanting to feel better and feel normal. I'm tired of being sick all the time. Yup, I have. I feel like God gave up on me. I'm trying to get disability. Vascular. VASCULAR. LEIOMIO. Hold on. It's LEIOMYOSARCOMA. I feel like God gave up on me a long time ago. Why is he making me struggle and fight through this then? I talk to him all the time. People think that this shit's a game and that this is fun. I'm tired of being called a piece of shit because I'm going through something and I need help. The stupidest thing that somebody can do is put their information on here. I did it in the beginning, and I had to report a bunch of papers or a bunch of pages because they were taking my information and they were duplicating everything and making videos posing to be me. So no, I'm sorry. Thank you for the gift. And did you not hear what I said? I appreciate the offer, but it's not worth it. Again, I just said I had to. It's not worth it. Again, I just said I had to. Again, I just said I had to report. The internet glitched and it kicked me. And I saw Halo's offer. But again, I had to report pages that were taking that info and putting it up. Debs, I didn't have enough. And Halo, you can go away. Because that proves to me right there that it's not an offer, that it's somebody just trying to get my information. And that's all that is. I'm glad that you're doing better. I didn't say you. Halo did. That's all Halo wanted was my information. I deal with that all the time. I wasn't saying that you did, Green Eye. But that's all Halo was doing, was asking for my information. I'm trying, man. I'm trying so hard. I feel like such a fucking failure. For tonight, yes I do. It's 10 o'clock now. I feel like a fucking failure. I'm sorry about your mom. I'm so sorry. I just want to feel normal again. I'm tired of feeling like a piece of shit. I'm tired of being called a loser. When you hear all the time what a piece of shit you are because you have to ask for help, it really starts to take its toll. And I just want to feel normal again. I want my life back. Being able to support myself. Being able to walk to the refrigerator when I'm hungry and be able to eat. Well, I got news for you. I'm not withdrawing. Not right now. I got some of my medication. I have vascular leiomyosarcoma. You know what my goal was with this page? Was to do goofy shit, have a good time, and try to get my page big enough to where I can be a creator and make money through TikTok and my art. And I haven't been able to make it happen. So instead, because I'm not going to deal with the ignorance, I deal with it enough from you people. I'm harassed. I'm made out to be a piece of shit because I have to ask for help. So yeah, I'm tired of the comments. But unfortunately, I can't turn them off because then I can't respond to people. And I feel like I'm just sitting here talking to myself. I'm filing for disability. You know, I'm doing everything I can to try to take care of myself and do what I can. Hey, what do you mean, what happened? You know, if I could get to where I mean, a month's worth of my medications to where I feel normal, I could go out and look, if I could get out and do something to where I could, you know, do like side jobs. I didn't. I've been filing, I filed for disability 7 months ago. Because I feel like shit. I'm freaking out because I'm not going to be able to pay my rent. I have no food. Right now is the best that I've felt in 2 weeks. I finally got my fever to break. I'm still trying to get the rest of the pneumonia medication, the antibiotics, the steroids and shit. I've still got $200 and something in prescriptions sitting at the pharmacy that I can't get. Because I'm sick. I'm in and out of the hospital all the time. I'm the seizures everywhere I've gone to apply. When I go in, I have to be, you know, transparent about being sick and what I deal with. And they think I'm they tell me I'm a liability. You know, I have $15 right now to my name, and I don't know whether I should use it to go get medication. I was originally diagnosed in 2019. I went into remission, and back in October of last year, it flared up. I didn't say it was the internet's fault. But have you ever heard the phrase "closed mouths don't get fed"? If you don't reach out and ask for help, you're not going to get it. Sorry, I'm trying to mute somebody. I don't know if anybody's commenting or whatever. You know, I applied for food stamps and Medicaid while I was in the hospital last week. If I can make it to my doctor's appointment this week, I will try to make sure and say something and ask about hospice. But as of right now, I don't even have a way to get to my doctor's appointment tomorrow. So, tomorrow. How much for everything? Oh. You know, I've got to raise $100 for rent. I have no food. I've got medications that I need. I don't have anybody to stay with. Psalms 22. Hold on, let me bust out my let me read Psalms 22. Yeah, I've applied again for food stamps and Medicaid this is the third time I've applied. I rent a room off of somebody. I've already applied for disability. The room is $95 a week. I don't know. I had to have help filing this time because I think I was messing something up. Hold on, I'm trying to find Psalms. You said Psalms 22? Psalms. Hold on, I'm trying to find a Bible verse. Hold on, Psalms 22 first. All right, Psalms 22. My God, why hast thou forsaken me? Oh, I know this one too. Oh, Psalms 23, sorry. Hold on. Because Alright, Psalms 23, sorry guys. Alright. I will declare your name to my people in the assembly. Oh, that's still 22. Why is it still doing 22? Lord is my shepherd. Okay. Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green. Why would you come in and say something like that? What is wrong with you? I don't feel like it. I'm battling cancer, just getting over pneumonia. I'm about to lose my place. I have absolutely no food. I'm not needed by anybody.
going. Does anybody need me? I'm just some guy that everybody forgets about when I'm not on here. Nobody needs me. Pennsylvania's where I live. I'm gonna talk to my doctor again. I don't really want to do hospice. To me, hospice is like where you go when you're ready to die. I'm not ready to die. I don't want to die yet. We're looking into alternative medicines because chemo and radiation don't have a very high success rate. A lot. I'm gonna talk to my doctor about palliative care. Vascular leiomyosarcoma. Hold on, I just gotta blow my nose. You know, if you were with me, you could go in and do it. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm in pain from that. I'm dealing with getting over pneumonia. I'm hoping it doesn't come back. Well, down in Mexico, they've got a clinic that uses IV vitamin C to cure all kinds of shit. But I can't afford to go. Dude, right now I can't afford to eat. And you guys are talking about traveling out of country. I can't afford to put food on my table right now, man. No, I went into remission. Nope. Wrong. If anything, I would, the Wellbutrin with the detox is almost done, I'm guessing, I'm hoping. I've never really gone through it. Not like this. Hold on, I can't. I'm glad you got the treatment, man, and the man. Psych meds, I haven't had my Gleevec. I mean, I don't know if there's a withdrawal from that. I just got my some of my seizure meds. I've only got a couple more days supply of those. My pain meds, I'm almost 40. In fact, 2.5 months I'll be 40. No, I have not eaten today. I will. I'll have my doctor reach out to hospice. Yes, I feel much better than I did. Psych meds. No. I have a list of medications that I haven't had in a while. I didn't say my doctors aren't doing anything. I didn't say once that my doctors weren't doing anything. In fact, my doctors are my biggest supporters right now. You realize that the nurses and my doctor actually went out and bought me clothes because I had no clothes? They bought me hygiene shit because I had none. So don't say I said shit about my doctors. I qualified for grants to help me with them, but my oncology team and my neurologists they really don't charge me. I can't, Stevie. I've got to try to raise something for food. I've got to try to figure out my rent. I have until tomorrow to pay my rent. And I have nothing. I have $10 to my name right now. Psych meds. I've already said that. I've said it a few times. What kind of specialist? I'm dealing with an oncology team. The lady I rent my room off of, she's in the living room. I'm in my room. $10, $15, $5 difference. Ooh. Rent is $95, or it's $100. She upped it a couple bucks to help with the heat. No, I'm in Pennsylvania right now. I mean, do you wanna see how much money I have? Hold on. All right, Stevie, have a good night, man. I'll show you exactly how much money I have. Angelo, I can't pay my rent, so why am I going to move in with somebody else that I can't pay rent to? Whoop, my bad. What did I do? Sorry. I have $13. My bad. Wellbutrin. One of my pain meds. It said $13. Would you like to see it again? Hold on. $13.98. It's because people don't want to listen. They want to ask questions and say that I'm not answering them so they can talk trash. That's all it is. Well, I'm sorry about that, Angelo, but $13 isn't going to pay my rent or get my medication. I take Felbitol. Well, sorry, crazy. I don't know what to say. I filed for disability. No, Crystal. I got some of my seizure meds yesterday or the other day, and hold on, I can't see the comments here real quick. Hold on. Hold on. No, I didn't. No, you didn't. Again, how can you can't look. See, this is the stuff that I deal with. This is part of why I struggle and why I'm great. Now the phone's gonna die. It was on Sundays until I got thrown out. And I wasn't able to pay my rent. That's why it got reset. No, I'm on the floor. This is my bed right here. I don't even remember the last time I slept in a bed. Yeah, because I can't afford to go anywhere else. I can't even afford to stay here. The only person that was willing to help me for a reasonable price in the area, that's who I'm staying with. No, not that they're available. Not yet. I've given up on the nearest shelter. It's $100 a week, or $325 if I could pay by the month, but I haven't been able to pay it by the month, so. And in the area that I'm in, that's fairly cheap. It's $100 a month or a week, or $325 a month. But it really doesn't matter because I'm not gonna be able to raise enough for my rent, so I'll end up thrown out again. I don't even have food at the moment. And you can say what you want. Pennsylvania, and I'm not doing that to this person. This person was the only one who reached out and helped me when I needed it. The paperwork correctly, that's all I see. No, I don't work, and yes, I've already signed up for insurance. I signed up for state benefits last week, or early this week, before I left the hospital. I just got out of the hospital 2 days ago. Or 3 days ago. Because I'm sick. Yes, there is, Freddie. Obviously, there is shame in it because everybody calls me a piece of shit. I can't find help. So there's obviously... Okay. Coming from somebody who has a 0 account. So again, another troll. Yes, I have stage 4 vascular leiomyosarcoma, massive seizures. Johnny, to pay my rent, I have $13, so I need $87 to pay my rent. I don't have the money to pay monthly. That's the issue. Or $325 a month. I can't raise how am I going to come up with $325 in the next 24 hours if I can't come up with 95? No, I don't have a car. If I had a car, I'd either be living in it or I would sell it. Another one. I know once I get it. I've been paying by the week. I know you weren't. I'm sorry if it came across me. No, I was just saying if I had a car, I'd sell it or I'd be living in it. I didn't think you were being smart, Crystal. Well, I would be moving if I were you. Yes, I have children. No, my children are not with me. Oh, well, hell. I grew up on a farm. I miss it. God, I miss it. I'm really jealous. The work. Grew up on a dairy farm. Yeah, I wish that was the case, Freddie. Yeah, I was in foster care. What part of foster care? Why? Because I was in foster care, couldn't I have lived on a farm? No, no, I haven't eaten today. That's cool. That's cool, Alec. I'm really jealous. Hello, how are you? How are you, Kate? No, I haven't been able to find somebody that's willing to work with me. It's cool, Freddie. I appreciate the fact that you're here. No, I said I was in foster care. I didn't say I was adopted. Foster care is a totally different situation than being adopted. If I was adopted, I'd have family. I was in foster care. The day I turned 18, they put me out of my ass. Alright? When I turned 18, they said, here you go, boop, and left in. My whole life I've been on my own, basically. Yeah, well, I try not to, but people keep asking me about what's going on, so I have to tell them. What do you want me to do? Not answer questions so that I get told that I'm not answering questions? Put yourself in my shoes, man. It's really hard to be positive when okay. Alec, do me a favor, send me a message, because I'd really like to stay in touch and have somebody to talk to. You too, Freddie. Hey, to any mods that I have, if for anything Ralphie comes in, get rid of them. I get you, Alec. I'm trying to. At this point, I doubt that I am going to raise enough to get any of my meds or anything. Is there anybody out there who can even spare enough for me to get some food? Or enough to where I can try to throw my landlord something to buy myself a couple of more days. Even 20 or 30 bucks, just something so that I can please. No. Yes, Mandy, please send me a message. Can you send me a message so that we can talk, please? Yes, I'm sober. I'm on medication. No, I don't. I don't know how I would send you a message or something. Here is her Cash App. I'm trying to type this out. Jules, I have vascular leiomyosarcoma. I gotta get a charger. Hold on, y'all. I need the cord. I gotta plug this thing in. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find a block to charge this thing. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, my landlord, she made the Cash App just so that I could pay her because she doesn't use it. I mean, if somebody wants to call her and talk to her, that's fine. But I'm really, she doesn't even want to be like facially put on on here. Like, this Ralph, whoever it is, keeps setting up. Yep, she set up the Cash App just so that I can pay rent. I've said that a few times. I'm gonna get shit, and I'm probably gonna end up eventually thrown out over that shit. Thank you guys very much. All right, Chevy, here. All right, Chevy, here. But I'm tired of people saying that they're gonna help, and then I get shit because of. Here you go, Chevy man. I've said time and time again that no, nobody has sent anything. Mandy didn't send $1. And now I'm gonna get in trouble because I was told that if I showed her, no, nobody sent any money at all. Nobody has sent anything to me. Nobody has sent anything to her. I'm sorry, Donna sent $4 earlier. That's why I have 13. The second somebody sends something, she just said that if I did it again, then I was getting thrown out. Yep, that's what my pain patches are. There are no shelters available in my area. I have one, and I don't even have access to it anymore. Yes, Night Owl, I do. Amanda, nobody can. People are doing it just to cause me shit. You know what? Apparently, I've answered all of your questions and some. Yes, I am. I am behind. I'm sorry. Somebody said if I did that they would help.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the movie I'm watching.
Right now, I can't even afford to eat. So, and I've had several people tonight say they were going to help, and nobody has. I came on here to try to prove a point tonight and get help, and I had several people tell me that they were going to. My rent is $95 a week. Well, $100 a week. And I'm probably gonna get thrown out tomorrow. I have no way to pay my rent. I have no food in my refrigerator to eat. I have $13 right now. That's every penny that I have. I mean, if I can throw her $30 or $40 even, that would help. You know, if I could pay half of it. No, it is not my wife that I live with. She is almost 60 years old. I rent a room from her. Okay? I sleep in a 10 by 10 room, the size of your closet. I do digital art. Some of my stuff's up on my page. So, the room is, it's $100 a week. And right now I have $13. So I have a roof over my head until tomorrow. Yeah, I do. Tomorrow. So I really don't.
Really think you can stay there?
That's ignorant as fuck.
Stay there?
That's ignorant as fuck. I'm sorry, pardon my language, but that's ignorant as fuck. Oh my god, y'all need to stop. Yep, my fiance's 20 some years older than me, yep. Did you get a bed when you moved into your apartment or your house? Did they have a bed for you? Probably not. So, how is that her problem? She offered to give me a room to rent. Look, I'm just getting worked up, obviously, for nothing because no, I'm not going to get help tonight. So, I'm probably going to get off of here.